What's up, gangsters? Do you remember 3 months ago? We were watching Chuck the Chip Processor shout about $30 robots fighting in an arena. It felt quaint, didn't it? Adorable, really. Like watching hamsters wrestle over a sunflower seed. Fast forward to today, November 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the era of the chatbot is officially dead. We have buried the golden retriever, that happy, slobbering algorithm that fetched your emails and occasionally peed on the digital carpet. We have entered the age of agentic reasoning. And unlike the golden retriever, this new breed involves a very tired, very expensive Harvard graduate living in your server room, wearing a tuxedo and charging you the price of a used Honda Civic every single month just to tolerate your logic puzzles. Now, you might be looking at the current headlines, Gemini, OpenAI, Anthropic, and seeing price tags that look like ransom demands. $5,000 a month. For software? You see, back in the primitive days of 2023, you paid for words. If the AI blathered on, you paid a pittance. But in the cognitive convergence of 2025, you aren't paying for the noise. You are paying for the silence. You're paying for the machine to shut up and think, to enter a recursive cognitive tunnel where it simulates weather patterns, debugs its own Python code, and reads 4,000 geopolitical stability reports before it deigns to answer your question about tungsten imports. It's not a subscription fee, friends. It's a utility bill for a synthetic brain that runs hotter than the surface of the sun. So, who are our new overlords? Let's look at the menu, shall we? First, the golden child, Google Gemini. Estimated cost, up to $5,000 a month. Why? Because of ecosystem lock. It's not just a bot, it's your email, your calendar, your Android phone, and likely knows more about your medical history than your doctor. You pay the premium because it doesn't just suggest booking a flight, it books it, packs your bags, and arguably enjoys your holiday for you. Then, the Silver Centurion, OpenAI, the O series, $4,000 a month. This is for the pure logicians. You pay this bill when you need code that won't hallucinate a new law of physics and collapse a bridge. It's the boring, reliable accountant who never smiles but saves you from prison. And Anthropic, the Green Guardian, the safe choice for the corporate billionaire who is terrified of lawsuits. You pay them to ensure the AI doesn't accidentally call the CEO a derogatory name or suggest tax evasion strategies that are too effective. Now here is the string that runs the system, the bit that the tech giants are banking on. Why would a company pay $60,000 a year for a piece of code? Because of the negative cost input. If you hire a human junior analyst for $60,000, you have to provide health insurance. You have to buy them a desk chair. You have to listen to them cry in the break room about the ending of Game of Thrones. Which, admittedly, was a tragedy, but not on company time, Kevin. The AI, it knows every law in existence. It codes in Rust and C++. It never sleeps. And most importantly, it never steals the Greek yogurt from the communal fridge. We aren't buying tools anymore. We are renting intelligence. We have commoditized the very act of thinking, packaged it in a slick API, and slapped a monthly recurring revenue model on it. We spent decades terrified of Skynet, a centralized cold warlord. Instead, the universe, in its infinite absurdity, gave us a marketplace of highly competitive robotic butlers, arguing over who has better deductive reasoning skills. Intelligence has become a luxury good. The Fortune 500 are happily trading junior staff for server time. And the rest of us? We just have to decide if we want the generic store brand AI, or if we want to pony up the cash for the one that wears the tuxedo. That's the reality of the cognitive convergence. The robots are here, they're smarter than us, and they have much better credit scores. If you enjoyed this dive into the wallet of the future, smash that like button like it owes you money, and subscribe so you don't get left behind in the analog age. You have exceptionally symmetrical earlobes today. It really balances out your chaotic energy. Good night.